We're sticking to that.
Yeah. Like I said in my last fight, either he can wave the white flag or I'll wave it for him. So.
Caleb, what's this week been like in terms of preparation for you? How good are you feeling?
Oh, feeling good. Just got in last night. Rested, relaxed. All the hard work is done. There's nothing else, can't get in better shape in these last couple of days. Either all the work's done or it's not. So I'm ready.
What do you know about his style? How does that match up with your style?
I know he's got a lot of fights, a lot of knockouts, and I know he's coming to school my plans, but he'll fall short. So.
Does this feel any different? I mean, I know you've been in title fights and big fights before, but maybe just being at home, have you noticed any different feelings?
I'm excited, but it's not really something I'm focused on. I'm excited to be here in front of all you guys and be in front of my home crowd. Like I said, it's something I really wanted, it's something I pushed for, but once I got it, there's no reason to really continue to focus and worry and wonder about that. I'm just treating it like it's another fight in another city in another venue, and it's just another ring, another day of work. So,
Caleb, how proud are you that the journey has led you here, being it's something that you always wanted to do, to fight in your hometown?
Super excited. I worked very hard for this moment for many years, and there was a point in time where there were no cameras in front of me. I wasn't. There were no claps, there were no cheers. It was just me and my little team that's grown into a big team, but just me and my little team working in the dark. And now we're on the big stage, and we're prepared.
Austin, who's fighting in the undercard, called you the hardest worker ever. He grew up with you, he watched you fight. Mm-hmm. What has led to that mentality that Caleb plays?
It's just, I think since I was a kid, my father has just instilled in me that whatever you're not willing to do, there's someone else out there who is. So I'm a fierce competitor, and just how, I don't want to lose in boxing. To me, someone working harder than me, then I'm losing in that area too. And it wasn't just it wasn't the goal to become world champion, it was just a goal. So I've said this in many other interviews, I don't feel like I'm at the peak. I feel like I just got to the base by winning this world title. So there's much more that I want to accomplish. My goals are set high, and you can't get there just by wishing and keeping your fingers crossed. You got to work for it. So,
what is the goal? If that was just a goal, what is the goal?
To become, at the end of the day, to become the first undisputed super middleweight of all time. There's 4 world titles in each weight class. So to be undisputed, that means you have to hold all 4 at the same time. And there's never been a super middleweight to do that. So I want to be the first. I want to be pound for pound. I want to be a legend. I want to be, immortal in the sport, a name that never fades. So.
What do you expect to show the home crowd on Saturday night?
A show. A show. Tune in this Saturday, February 15th on Fox. It's gonna be fireworks.
What's the battle like that you just kind of mentioned about always having work and stuff? The battle to stay hungry, like you were hungry to get to where you are now, to stay hungry.
I mean, it's really not hard for me. It's like I hear a lot, oh, well, now you're not the hunter, you're the hunted. But I still feel like I'm hunting. Like I said, it was just a goal to become a world champion. So those other goals and aspirations that I just named that are so high up there, that's what keeps me motivated. And it also, there's many factors that, many things can be motivated. My daughter, my mother, my stepmom, my dad, Jordan, my children who aren't here yet, making sure that they don't have to go through some of the things that I've been through to, get to this point. So.
Caleb, the other day you had a long emotional post on Instagram about your daughter. Do you feel as though keeping this legacy of winning title fights is not only building your legacy, but hers as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't try to cram it down anyone's throat. That was just, the day that she had passed, a handful of years ago. So I just wanted to put out there what was on my mind, kind of. And energy, it doesn't die, it's only transferred. So once she passed on, her soul, her spirit is still alive, and it lives through me. And the success that I have is what keeps her name alive and keeps, her story told too. And her story could motivate, not just my story could motivate someone, but her story could motivate somebody too. So yeah, she definitely lives through me, and it's important for me to continue to be successful so her name can continue to live on.
It was beautiful, man. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.